Hello my pretties, it is May 16th, I'm pretty sure, it might be the 17th. It's May 16th, technically, since I didn't put up a video today. So, what are you doing my pretties? You're looking pretty? I hope so. Today my dad left for Halifax for 10 whole days, so I stayed in bed really long because I was tired and I miss him. My whole my routine and my everything just kind of gets deflated when he leaves because I miss him a lot and I'm just like, don't go, be safe. Oh my goodness. So I hope him the best and I hope that he is super duper safe and he gets home relatively all, everything is just okay. So yeah. So I'm kind of home alone and it's kind of sad and scary and I hate being home alone because our house is 2 floors and we have 2 doors, one for the back and one for the front, and a mudroom for the kitchen. So we don't use that one, so that one stays locked. But sometimes when I leave the house to go for walks, I leave one of the doors, one of the main doors, unlocked. Normally because, I don't know, my dad always seems really safe with it, so I do it. But when he's gone, I make sure everything is locked, and I even, most of the nights I'll put the deadbolts on, and I'll be like, oh my god, no one can come in. So scared. And, so I get freaked out really easily when I'm home by myself. Yeah, but I've got Puppy, right? He's gonna growl at me. Ooh. I got Puppy, so I think I'll be okay. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Ooh. There we go. So, me and Puppy are just home, wanting cuddles, but he doesn't have dad. He is my dad's best friend, pretty much. At first, little story, I don't know if you guys might have known this, but when I first got my puppy, I had to cry for him. I basically, I've always been a pretty okay kid when it comes to stuff with my dad, because he isn't my real dad, he's my adoptive dad, and I was never like, you're not my real dad, or I had anything crazy fights like that. I've always just been like, okay, you're my father figure since I've been little, and I love you to death, so, okay. So, I've never really played the crying card on him for something. Oh, hey, look at him. Can you see him? Can you see what he's doing? I just smacked him on the head with my freaking thing. Come here. You're such a brat, you needy little guy. There you go. He wanted under the blankets. He's weird like that. He likes to sleep under the blankets. I don't know. He's kind of a weird dog. So I never played the crying card, and then last summer, I believe it was last summer, maybe it was 2 summers ago, I don't think it was 2 summers ago. Maybe it was. No, this will be the 2nd summer I've had him. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not too sure. No, this will be coming on the 3rd summer I've had him or something. I'm not too sure. Not too sure how it all works out. But the summer I got him, I basically was looking for a dog, and my dad was busy going on trips to Alberta because he's an archaeologist, and he digs up stuff and whatnot. So he was away, and I was like, I'm really lonely, I called him, I'm like, I'm seriously looking at dogs, can I get a dog? And he was like, no, don't do it, it's not a good idea, I'll have to you'll end up not wanting to take care of him, so I'll have to take care of him. And so I was talking to a family friend, and I was like, I really wanted this dog, and I just found out it got sold, and I really wanted him, and he was the cutest dog in the world, and I was so torn that I didn't get the one dog I wanted. And so I cried in front of them, so my family friend called my dad, and we're like, listen, she really wants a dog, and I think she's grown up enough for this. I'm like, I'm 20. I'm almost 20, I'm almost 22 now, and my dog just turned 2. So he's like, okay, fine, her big responsibility, gave me the whole lecture, and when he came home, he was like, I'm not dealing with the dog, I'm not Like, it's your dog, your responsibility. I don't want it to be doing anything. And one of the first days I had him home, and well, first days my dad was home. I had already had him for a couple weeks before my dad came home, so I had kind of gotten into my habits with him. And I put him outside into the back porch so that I could take him out for a walk. And so I come outside, and he's like this tiny little puppy, half in my dad's shoe with his aglet in his mouth, chewing on it to like shreds. And I like picked him up quickly, like put him on his harness, and like ran out to make sure I was away from the house from when my dad saw it. But so my dad hated him when we first got him. But now they're like best friends, and it makes me so happy because I had a rough time on my own taking care of him, so my dad said that he would take care of him, and it was just so sweet. And I'm like, you don't even have to, like, I never wanted this to be your dog. This is my dog and my responsibility. But they like bonded, and they're like walking buddies. So my dad's just like, oh, I'm gonna go for a walk, I'm gonna take the dog for a walk. And you're just like, what? Oh, you don't have to. But he's like, he just does it now, and it's awesome. It makes me so happy, and I'm so happy that they're friends. So that's my random, like, I miss my dad, this is my dog story. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, because it's a little late and my video's getting long. Stay beautiful, my pretties.